and today I am playing more Mlb The Show 17. And if you hear that noise in the background, it's my sister vacuuming her room. And if you can hear me,
time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Stepping in, number 19, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Ramirez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Smoke toward third. On to first, and there were two down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play with it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lined back over second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
The designated hitter.
Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with it.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Striding in once again, Corey Walker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, beautiful dive. To first in time.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Digging in and looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pimentel on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that. And guys, if he right there, he was a big factor.
Return to the clubhouse. Oh, I might get a talking to. Like I said,
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Sixth. Oh. 628, I'm batting. So that's good.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. So coming to the plate, number 19, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. McCarty rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So digging in now, Sherwood McMahon. The runner's breaking for home. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ibar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. In now, Martin Halsey. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Ibar takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again, John Ibar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 19. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sherwood McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in once again, Martin Halsey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the runner's on his way home. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Striding into the box, Dean Odom.
First baseman, Dean Odom.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stuff. Looking for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one. Settling in now, number 19. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Well, this is his third hit of the game. He has been absolute. They got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
McMahon.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Backhanded. And they get the force for the second out. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Danny Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in this run contest. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dean Odom. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home. Ready for another shot now, Nick Ray.
Designated hitter, Nick Ray.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, John Ibar.
Center fielder.
Now Pelfrey ready, the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in and looking for more, number 19. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Taken for strike three. The throw. Wade at the plate. Martin Halsey. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Throw gets him 2 down. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The Seawolves come out on top for their 30th victory. Mike Pelfrey gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Joe Nemeth wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So striding forward now, number 19. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lined back over second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Jamie Ramirez.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So stepping in, number 19. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Designated hitter, Jamie Ramirez.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
Standing in, Stephen Moya. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Rico Cervantes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cervantes.
Runner goes for third. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, that's a nice infield sink.
So striding in, number 19. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1. Ready now, Roger Francisco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Roger Francisco.
The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 19. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Petit takes it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, number 19. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In to score the runner from second. Now both runners are across. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Stepping into the box, Jamie Ramirez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Watt giving chase. 2 down. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly, as it's now a 2-run. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Salazar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Rain on to first, and that's your ball game. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. Daniel Stump claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joe Nemeth.
The series has ended, so I have to return to the clubhouse, which I hopefully don't get a chat from my manager. Actually not gonna have facial hair anymore. Might be the last game of the video, so yeah, hopefully we win this one.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Batting third,
standing in, Jamie Ramirez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now at the plate, Steven Moya. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And the runner's breaking for third. Skied into straightaway right. Cedeno has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning. So stepping in, Manuel Cedeno. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. He singled his last time up. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Cohen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in once again, number 19. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready for another chance? Jamie Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Digging in and looking for more, Julian Delgado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position.
Your pitch right here.
Digging in once again, number 19. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cedeno over to his right, and that retires the side. But the tying run comes across to score. Ready for another shot now. Number 19. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And they have taken the lead. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Brian Matsui wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Joe Nemeth earns the save out of the...
Guys, like I said, this was going to be the last game of the video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next video.